Good evening. Tonight we are going to review an album called Children of God, released in 1998 by the German band Haus Arafna, which I believe is German for Arafna House. The genre of music is considered power electronics, and I brought with me a visual aid. When I think of power electronics, I think of something like this, maybe dry humping my inner ear like that, and somehow kind of liking it and wanting to listen to it over and over. But this is basically power electronics. When you encounter this style of music, which is usually devoid of tone and rhythms, and it relies a lot of analog sounds and squeals and hisses and static, you're going to either have two reactions. One, you're going to run screaming from the room, or number two, you may be intrigued and investigate the music further. I look at this as kind of a cross between shock therapy and meditation. And as we all know, shock therapy is very effective. Celeb rehab, forget it. Forget Enya, forget all that stuff. Sit down and listen to some power electronics. Check out Haus Arafna, for instance. They have static, they have pulses and clonking, occasional things resembling rhythms in songs like Social Automation, and tones, and you get some semi-singing in Anatomy of a Murderer, which kind of has a post-punk vibe to it. And The Way You Go is another standout track. But for the most part, this is a textural experience. This is all about the feel of the song, just like rubbing all over your face. You can really feel every single fiber or sloppiness and messiness of these songs, and it's actually almost relaxing after a certain degree. Note about the vocals. I was surprised with the sheer variety. Screams, yells, shouts, singing, whispering, and some great lyrics. There's a song there called Holocaust, and he says something like, "Turn around and look at my purity, death, a chemical ejaculation." I was like, whoa, just came out of left field, and I could totally understand it, so that was pretty interesting. I didn't expect to enjoy this album as much as I did. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not saying I've been cleansed or cured of all my demons, but the demons are definitely now deaf. Take that, demons. Thanks, Haus Arafna. I give this a 4 out of 5.